Hey everybody, here are 10 guidelines to boost your referral ratio. This is your instructor Mansoor Sohail from My Learning Center. So let's start. Number 1, a consistent asking routine should be established. I have an idea that will make you think. The majority of us don't frequently request recommendations. Thus, we do not frequently get them either. That is pretty much how simple it is. What benefit would be reflected on your year-end W-2 if you asked each of your new clients for 2 references? Take a look at the typically monthly purchasing amount of 144 referrals every year, or 12 per month, are the results of that. 50% of the warm leads are tentatively closed. By your typical sale volume, subtract 72. Calculate your commission percentage using all sales revenue. You should now decide if you can afford not to routinely request recommendations. Number 2, establish a set the stage approach. How often do you actually get a referral when you ask for one? Perform a persuasive routine after acquiring a new client. Then request 3 additional minutes to get their knowledgeable opinion. Ask a series of questions to gather their feedback on how you can enhance your sales process, from the initial point of contact through the point of sale. With individuals in the same industry and in positions that are similar to theirs, you are currently laying the groundwork for your future success. When the time comes, your contracts will give you a free master's degree. Pack your bags, but set the scene is a maxim to live by. Number 3, communicate within a win-win manner. Be honest and sincere while describing the importance of the advice for running your business successfully. Share your story. If you have any specific justifications, let them know about your high referral rate. Success in business is seen more highly by clients than success in sales. Pick a period when the contact will feel comfortable suggesting clients to your company. When the service is delivered, or at a later time, when you have proven that you maintained your word and kept your promise, that can happen rather than at the point of sale. The most important thing to bear in mind is that you must make it clear to the contact when it can happen or what conditions must be met for it to. Number 4, make sure you follow through to acquire a high referral rate that is constant. You cannot request a referral before the client has been satisfied and the service has been used in the order. However, as was said in tip number 3, you should at the very least set up a referral foundation at the time of sale and get a guarantee as to when you will receive one. Now is a really important time for this. When you write down an expectation in front of a contact, always let them know you are doing so. Take it as a meeting for your future fortune. Better closing ratios, shorter sales cycles, and most crucially, more referrals will come from new business. In order to get it, follow through. Number 5, start a referral scheme. Imagination is key. Spend less money. It might be a gift certificate for a nearly restaurant, one they hopefully frequently, or it might be a progressive percentage off of their next bill. A creative mind with an entrepreneurial perspective will create a few flexible programs that are appropriate for your degree of buyer. Once the recommendation is sold, you would not actually release anything. It is still true today that money makes money, except for the tax write-offs. Contacts actually appreciate getting a small gift. Check with the accountant. Calculating the ROI will make the benefit obvious. Number 6, be the messenger. To quickly distribute the referral gifts for sold referrals is a must. The best way to start the suggestion process for additional businesses to deliver it in person. The effectiveness of this simple technique should never be underestimated. In my experience, when recipients of $20 gift cards opened their black books once more, they had become millionaires. Ultimately, it's the deed that counts, not the sum of money. You will also focus on obtaining 1 or 2 additional warm leads because you are wasting time acting as the messenger and you are already spending time on that. Number 7, recommends promoting a local Chamber of Commerce program. Offer the Chamber of Commerce in the area a deal they can't refuse. A chamber's main objective is to offer members a better deal than what is offered on the open market. They are happy to accept donations to assist their Chamber of Commerce and want to attract more members. Offer to bring them a specific number of new members each month as opposed to a residual based on sales. If you can show a return on their investment, you should be able to persuade the companies you approach, some of which would not be members, to join the chamber. If you assist others, your chance of being recommended will increase. Number 8, find potential bird dogs. Hunting bird dogs are used to aim and retrieve game birds for the owner's advantage. A salesperson who is a bird hunter is someone who is willing to regularly give you leads for your marketing initiatives and has many connections with your potential customers. Take them out to lunch after doing some research on potential business contacts who might fit this profile. Give a brief description of your referral program and the potential growth in revenue for their main business. Be prepared to modify your referral campaign to meet the needs of potential big hitters by taking their objectives into account. They will give you access to the Rolodex if you treat them well. Number 9, in order to collaborate effectively, marry a partner. Although they don't directly compete with your products or services, some companies provide products or services that are a component of your value chain. To create joint strategies, you should focus on locating and contacting those companies and the qualified salespeople that work there. Natural marriages is the name I give to this form of partnership. Call the 3 salesmen who seem to be a natural match for you. To them, elucidate the advantages. Then ask in realistic words what you might ultimately anticipate. And finally, number 10, join or establish a lead group. You must have lunch, I suppose. Thus, why not join or consider establishing a lead group of business owners who are motivated to gather twice a month to share leads. Determine the individuals who are in charge of bringing the necessary quantity of leads to each meeting in accordance with the business policies of your organization. Ensure that everyone is covered by the 80-20 rule, which states that 80% of the members must supply 80% of the leads. Don't be adverse to assessing a membership fee every 3 months as well. Participant skin in the game is created in this way. Thanks for listening. Join our Facebook group, My Learning Center, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Learning Center.